Now then, gang, how are we? Welcome back to the channel and another episode of Gotham Knights. Hope you're all doing well. In last episode, we actually met up with Lucius Fox, who gave us a real nice new bit of machinery, but we've got to take some footage or scan some drones or something along those lines. So yeah, that's what we're going to do in this episode, and we've got to reach the iceberg lounge as well. So for now, I'm going to carry on as Nightwing. And we can't craft anything at the moment, apparently. Just seeing what suits we've got available. We've got that one available, but meh. So we'll keep it as it is at the moment. So what we'll do is we'll head outside and we will scan these drones. Don't forget, if you are new here, do hit that subscribe button and smash that like. It would mean the chuffing world to me. And you'd all be superstars. Here we go. Right. So where's these drones at? These drones are... Here we go, look. This is what we've got to do.
That's a surveillance drone. Scan each one in the sector and send me the data.
And then this airspace will be safe for our drone?
Once I reprogram them to look the other way, yes.
Hold down while using the drone. Ah, of course. There we have it.
I found another set of surveillance drones we can take care of. Sending the coordinates now.
Alright, we'll get this done. Right, this drone's just down here.
Oh, the GCPD's trying harder now. These drones are shielded from scanning.
Shields. Okay. So how do I get the data now?
They have to drop the shields when they dock at a station. That's when you go in.
Ah.
Shouldn't be much trouble for someone with your skills.
Wait for a drone to dock, then scan that sucker. Seems simple enough.
We could have gone and done it then, to be fair. We're already docked. There it comes.
You've almost got it. Try again, but this time hold the scan down. Congratulations, you have your pilot's license. Anytime you want to fly to a new area, just scan all the drones and I'll take care of the rest.
Thanks, Lucius. This gives us one hell of an advantage out here. Seems like Batman left something around here.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. We'll get that.
Access it. That's what I was after.
Nightwing identified. Verification failed. Please repeat the sequence.
What have I failed on there then? Just doing this quickly, sorry about this.
Nightwing acknowledged.
I missed that one.
User approved.
There we have it.
Cache site uploaded to AR device.
Oh god. Here we go. Happy days. Right, we need to go to the iceberg lounge now. What's that one? There's a criminal thing. That's another secret cache. And right, what we'll do is we'll hit this up here, and then we'll go to Cobblepot's place.
Officers requested to the stack deck. We lost contact with the transport vehicle. Respond with due caution.
Here we go. Big kickoff. Ow.
Get on him!
This'll make you feel better.
Oh god.
Nightwing spawn. He's still here.
I'll burn it all down!
Right. There we go.
You think you gave me the sling?
Cut him down.
Get it together, freak.
I'm gonna light it up!
You guys know you don't have to fuck.
I didn't think we saw.
Come here. Right, big lad now. Swing and a miss. There we have it.
You're gonna be okay now.
You got here just in time.
You're welcome. Right, we can now head to Cobblepot's,
Time to leave.
which is just round the corner, funny enough.
Be careful. This is a bad block.
I wonder what it would be like to be in prison.
Thinking about the Blackgate riot?
I think if I was in...
Right, in we go.
Freaking penguin.
Hello? Someone there?
Come here.
Don't let him lose us!
Oh, of course you... Oh, I took damage. Balls.
Get in there!
Wait.
Well, now I guess I'm involved!
Oh, not this bird.
Here we go.
Oh my god, we're stuck in corner. Get out of there. God, right. Alright, let's get upstairs and let's talk to him. See if he'll talk to Dick now rather than Tim.
So you can use a door after all.
You know what I want.
Oh, he looks nervous.
They're listening. You may have questions, but I can think of a few reasons not to answer them.
Or is he wanting us to look for bugs? Ah. Antique table. Now, if I were going to put a bug, where would I put one?
You know, those are all custom made. Very expensive.
I'm just going around selecting everything at me now, I'm not going to lie.
Hey, careful. Some of those are first editions.
Listening device.
Illumination is important, especially at my age. My
What's
eyes
wrong?
aren't what they used to be.
Listening device implant pot.
I never liked that thing. Clashes with the rest of the decor. I'm not even sure where it's from.
What are you one knocking about? What a chuffing hell is it? Ah, there we go.
I had that touched up recently. Sadly, my usual guy wasn't available. So you really are ready to play in the big leagues. I should drink to that. Bring over that bottle of whiskey.
No one else done to you. Chuffing hell, bring this, do that. Here you go.
Gotham's elite keep getting a pass on Blackgate. But not you. So what? You forget the secret handshake?
They were favored. I wasn't.
Favored by...
But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said.
The Court of Owls is a myth. The Powers Club?
Yep. Where the super rich go for shits and giggles. Might be worth a peek. Personally, I stay far away from that raptor's nest.
But you're good with sending me there. Typical.
I lost years of my life to Blackgate. You go do what you do best. Just don't tell them I sent you.
Well, at least we got more out of him this time. Chuffing couldn't get a chuffing conversation out of him last time.
Penguin's feeling oddly helpful. Battery's just trying to set you up.
Probably. But that doesn't mean he's lying.
What
Hey
am I
there,
gonna do?
it's Belfry. Any chance you could check up on Alfred? He went out a while ago and I haven't heard from him.
That's happening a lot lately. Maybe he's on a date.
He said he was meeting Jacob Kane again. He insisted on walking.
It's dangerous at night. You shouldn't take chances like that.
You know Alfred. Do me a favor and check up on him, will you?
Way ahead of you.
Right, where is it, old Alfred? Got another drone here we can do as well. Right, yeah. So we got. I'll tell you what we can do. Actually, we'll smash these up. We'll get that one because these are fast travel points now. So we can fast travel around map rather than keep driving around. And we'll get this one as well. Sod it. Right, not far to go now. Just up here.
What have we here? More surveillance drones. You scan them. I'll make this place safe to fly.
Can't scan at this distance.
I need complete data. Take your time and do a full scan.
That's one.
Nice scan. I've got the data.
Here it goes, look, right in time for us. There we have it.
That's all of them. Nice work. This area is cleared for landing.
And I believe we've got one just over the bridge. It's a bit further out to where Alfred is, but we might as well get that one smashed as well. It's on the bike. Off we go. Right, where's the chuffing drones?
There's aerial surveillance here. Scan the drones and I'll reprogram them so you can fly to this location. I need you to hold that scan a little longer. Try again.
That's one.
You got the scan, I got the data. Nice.
I'm pretty sure I did see one over here as well. There it is. Thought I'd seen one over here.
You've almost got it. Try again, but this time hold the scan for longer.
There you have it.
You got them all. Good. I've reprogrammed them to let you fly in the area.
Right, now it's to Alfred, which is just to here.
Found you, old boy.
Alright, where is he?
Colonel Kane.
Sergeant Pennyworth. I'm sorry I had to push our meeting so late. Work never seems to stop in this city.
Oh, I can certainly relate. The paperwork hasn't let up since Bruce's passing.
Yeah. I still can't believe it.
Burying Bruce was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah. Do you remember what I told you after Martha and Tommy?
You said, life matters when death matters.
We take the living for granted until they're gone. I don't know what the Wayne Foundation will do without Bruce.
I trust Master Grayson has been helpful as you adjust?
Yeah, he sure has. Dick had his first investor call the other day. I'm surprised how well he did.
Who's that?
Every day I find...
You geezers escaped from the old folks' home. Don't you know it's dangerous out here at night?
Every day I find new reasons to be proud.
Empty your pockets or I empty the gun. You know what? Never mind.
Do one. You chuffing idiot.
Quite the about face.
Alfred made him
That punk didn't know who he was
poo his
messing with.
pants.
Come inside. We'll have a drink, catch up.
Don't have to twist my arm. Let's not be long, though. I wouldn't want anyone to worry.
But I think he knew we were watching him as well.
Belfry, got anything court-related?
The Court of Owls legend dates back to the founding of Gotham. According to the poem, there's supposed to be a secret society that controls the city from the shadows.
Okay, but how does that line up with what Penguin said?
If the court exists, and they're as powerful as they claim, they might be behind all the prisoner releases from Blackgate. And whoever's doing that has been getting away with it for centuries.
I hear you. Fingers crossed we'll learn more at the Powers Club.
Right, so I think what we're going to do, gang, is we're going to head back to the Belfry. I'm going to mix it up a bit and change character. Night 6. 1 crime stopped, 1 normal difficulty, 1 citizen rescued. Four clues added to the board.
New data was added to the board.
This is stupid.
Please tell me that's not the wheelchair she ends up in.
Waffles respond.
Right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Redhood and just keep circulating through. Here we are, back to the big boy. Right, what can he have? Right, let's get rid of you. Oh, we can't do that actually, because this is literally for crafting, isn't it? Craft them. Oh, hang on. No. We'll have them ones, thank you. Improve rounds. Yes, please. Right. Rightio. Oh, he's got a little storyline here.
What?
I was just thinking of that time we all made dinner together, and Tim got tomato sauce over Bruce and Babs.
I don't remember that.
What? No, you have to. It was the same year.
Oh.
You know what? Never mind. Dumb story anyway.
Well, I could tell you a story. It's about being dead, then brought back to life by a pit of mind-altering goo.
Hey, I didn't mean...
I don't know what's worse. Having a chunk of my life taken away from me, or coming back to everyone thinking I'm gonna snap.
I'm sorry, Jason. We shouldn't have... I shouldn't have treated you like an outsider.
My God, you're such a Boy Scout. No wonder you were the first.
Alright, let's go and find out about this power club then.
Or whatever. Just don't bring
Let's get out of here.
Continue our lot.
Look at that, it's just behind us. Here we are. I'm forgetting fruit roof. Oh, we're sneaking.
All right, I'm in. Let's see how the other half lives.
Awesome. Let us know when you find something.
Looks like they've got some goons guarding this place.
Told you to take an extra long lunch too, huh?
I'm not complaining. Nice to get a break once in a while.
So what do you think the poor bastard did?
What poor bastard? As far as I know, I just got a longer break.
Well, that's not suspicious at all.
Well, ain't this a nice surprise?
I did try to be quiet, but
Go for his knees.
yeah, if you get a chance, mate. Ooh.
Time to see what's going on here.
Hang on. Blood?
The AR scan lit up that blood trail. Wonder what else I could find. Huh. There's something under the floor. It's connected to a network. Must be some way to turn that on.
Follow the wires.
They said we'd be working at a club. This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
It's a gentleman's club. Whatever that means.
Just saying, I was hoping for...
This place gives me the creeps. Tell me about it. I hear
Something's over there.
never come back.
Come here.
Great, that's the last thing I needed to hear. I'll be glad when my shift's over.
Who cares? The less we know, the better. Looks like things are finally starting to ramp up. Yeah. Why is security so tight?
Try and sneak around the back of it. I can't use it yet. Got to clear guards out.
I come over here and I... Better check it out. Yeah, let's check that out.
Oh, we failed. Push him back. Oh, round his neck. Oh, damn. Right, scan for clues.
Thought this thing looked weird. Nice.
I just got to follow this right hand side one now. There we have it.
First edition. There we go.
We should be able to activate that lamp. Here we go, look.
Hidden staircase. Not suspicious at all.
Yes, I know what you mean, my friend. Let's sprint
Hey,
down.
Belfry. I found a hidden stairwell. I'm heading down. Belfry. Great, I'm cut off. Enable logging mode. Send as soon as you can.
Here we go. Wonder what we'll find.
Blood trail stops dead at the wall. You don't see that every day. No obvious exit. There must be some way out of here.
Spotlight. Activate the spotlight. Let's activate it then.
That did something. Let's go find out what.
Ah, so these are all movable. So it's a little basic, it's going to be a little chuffing puzzle, isn't it? Alright, so what do they do when we press it then?
The God of Owls is watching from inside of Gotham's walls.
Hang on. Right, okay. Right, we're making an owl. Of course. Duh. That's locked. Oh, it's done it. Right, oh, okay. Well, hello.
What?
Ooh, what a sweet.
Belfry, I know you can't hear this, but looks like
Oh, it's what, an uppercut.
after all. The Court of Owls is real.
Find where the blood trail leads. Right, let's follow on. Let's open this up.
Time to see the belly of the beast.
Maneuvering around that thing was such a waste. So many things we could have done.
His death has cleared the way for our new acquisition.
Good. However, do try to be careful where you let them dig, my dear. As for that other issue,
We've already bribed the senators. I've been assured your bill will pass early next month.
wonderful. I am bored dealing with things.
God, that dog looks frightening.
I'm sorry, man. We need to get you to safety.
Wonder who they are.
Eyes scratching at the walls. They're all soft.
Gotta get through them.
No one gets through. The ceremony can't be delayed. You don't need to tell me that twice. This is our chance to impress the voice. Kill the intruders first. Then you can think about the rewards.
We're here.
Your story ends here.
Miss me.
This is your end, Redhood.
Alright. Right, I'm just going to do a quick lap at area, make sure we've not missed any chests. Any chests in here? Come on, gear summit.
Something's going on here.
Hey up, lad.
Redhood.
Oh. Right. There we have it. Big swipe. It looks like we're going through this set of doors.
Whoever this belongs to must be in bad shape. Better hurry. That must be whoever they kidnapped.
Untie.
Wait up! Forgive me! I need a mistake! It won't happen again! Please!
Well, this ain't good.
Death to the traitor!
And dead to the trespasser. Despicable scum!
Despicable scum. Alright, Smeagol, calm down.
The voice of the court comes. He will dictate the punishment.
It's Alfred. No, I'm kidding. Who is that?
The court cannot forgive your failure. You will atone with blood.
Don't do this. I won't do anything!
And you, Vermin, do not belong here. The last time an intruder set foot here was more than a century ago. The punishment for this insult remains the same.
Oh, damn. Oh, that's not good. Run. Oh, God. Ah, the bloody hell am I meant to get off of that? We did it! Oh my God. That was literally a death trap of hell.
What the hell is this?
Take that blade. Can we not pick the blade up?
Shit. There's hundreds of bodies down here.
What's that? Examine.
This outfit looks like something out of a movie. Is it possible the court's been operating for centuries?
Find a way to the surface. Damn. Bloody hell.
Glad to have you back online. What happened? Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I don't even know where to start telling you what I saw. We can talk when I get back.
Copy that. See you soon.
Right, return to the Belfry. Trophy, now let's get there now. Straight back there. Obviously we didn't do no crimes because we were in the Court of Owls. Here we are.
Did you know that Bruce was looking into the court?
I didn't. There were few things he kept from me, but this was unfortunately one of them.
From me too.
We managed to log some voice recordings of the court, but they're difficult to make out.
You sure? You just forget they had playing.
Tim.
You know, you weren't the first Robin, kid.
Or the second.
A bunch of files got corrupted. I'll run some diagnostics, see what I can recover.
Let's see if Master Bruce left us any more clues.
Margie, the tattooed lady, would tell us stories about the court back at Haley's Circus. Used to say they were watching and they'd steal us away if we gave a bad performance. Always assumed it was just circus legend.
Not at all. There are a number of references to the court in Gotham's history, but nothing concrete. I can't authenticate any of these sources.
Supposedly some wingnut wrote a tell-all book about them. But it's a legend in and of itself, so...
Shame, really. Such a work would have made a wonderful addition to the library.
The earliest version of the court rhyme is from the 1700s.
And says they're after the Fountain of Youth.
Seem pretty kill-happy for people who want eternal life.
Those aren't mutually exclusive. There were a lot of bodies in that pit.
And one of them was holding this. Might open something useful.
Our scans revealed an isotope embedded in the metal. It definitely has a match.
It's a key.
So?
Let's see what it opens.
Let's find the door.
Steady.
The evidence board has been updated.
Sound, and I think we'll leave it there for this episode, folks. Cracking episode, to say the least. Found a Court of Owls. Did a bit of recon with them drones so we could fast travel around. Not a bad episode. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, hit that subscribe button, smash that like, stick around a bit. Would love to have you. Also, turn the notification bell on as well so you're notified when I upload. And if you fancy it, only if you fancy it, you can get yourselves down in the description box below. You'll find my social media platforms. You can follow me on there as well. Thank you all so much for watching and being here. Please look after yourselves, take it easy, and I'll catch you all in a bit.